Okay, I don't have a mat, but I have this blanket that I folded up. So I will be doing the single leg lifts and double leg lifts with changes. One thing that I'm confused about is the breaths. I do not know when to inhale or exhale. Also, the setup, I know it's one leg at a time for the double leg lifts, and then I'm pretty sure the singles would be just here and then raise it up to tabletop and then place it down, and then here, place it down, here, and so forth. I just do not know when to inhale or exhale. So my guess it would be like inhale, that's my guess. And then for the double leg lift, it would be to prep, we would go here and here. I'm sorry. And then it would be like touching and going back, touching and going back. And then my guess for the breaths, it would be like right? That's one thing. That's the breaths for those. And then the changes, it would be like here and then just alternating. Again, I do not know when the breaths are like or I don't know if it's like double breaths. So for the supine spine twist, my legs, I don't know. I know that I have to move from right here, from the obliques, right here. Miss Kochia, she showed us. But my legs tend to like shift, like move instead of like moving my hips, I guess. So my hip flexors, there you go. Wait, is it? I'm sorry. So they tend to like shift this way instead of here, and I don't know how to activate right here. I don't know how to know that they're being like used, or if I'm even doing it right, because it could just be my legs doing all the work. Also, I don't know when I'm supposed to breathe. Like, I don't know the breaths, the inhales and exhales. See, my legs just shifted right there. Okay, so it'd be and I felt my legs shift a little bit. So my legs, they kind of like move sideways and they do some of the work. So I don't know how to know that I'm doing it correctly or where I'm supposed to feel it. So. And for the spine stretch, I don't know if it's like just spine stretch forward. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and it'd be like but I don't know if that's the correct way. I think it's the name that is confusing me. I don't know what the spine stretch looks like, if I'm doing it right. And then also the leg circles. I don't know when to cue those. I don't know when to inhale or exhale. I hear it multiple times, like when we're doing it, like when Mr. Joy, he says like inhale, exhale, but I would be on a different speed than everyone else. And so I would get confused when I'm supposed to do it. So here, and then so it'd be like inhale and then exhale, and then inhale, exhale, inhale. Like, I'm guessing. Also, I try to activate right here so that it doesn't move when I like when I move, but it always just ends up moving a little bit. And this leg too, it moves with, like, they separate. So for the side leg lift, for the side leg lift, I don't know if it's just like this one, just one, or like, it's supposed to be over here. One, both, or like, no, I'm pretty sure that's not it. It's either this one or this one. And I also don't know when, again, I don't know when to breathe. So like, or yeah. For the open leg rocker, I get stuck. I'll do right here. I get stuck going back. Like, I don't know if it's like an abs thing, but I just can't get back up. Okay. I get stuck there. And I tried to use momentum, but I still couldn't, and I shouldn't depend on momentum anyways. Okay, I remembered something of putting my legs right here, my arms right here. Okay, that's one thing. I just remembered right now that Miss Kochia, well, Janaya, she asked the same question as I did. And she noticed that when she puts her hands here instead of like all the way here, that she could do it. So I tried it and I did it too. So if I do it here, I am able to do it better. So, also I don't know when the breaths are. Pretty sure it's like, I think